kidding me? Gas up. Blast up. Damn. Running like they track stars. Like a NASCAR. Damn. You can't wait to go on that crash course. We go ahead and pause it.
Pause it first, yeah.
Cut it off. We get right to it. Son. Introduction. Son, this your boy Flo, man. I'm here with your man Rod. He about to interview me. You feel me? I'm gonna do this shit live though. No cuts. I'm saying one take. Let's get to it, bro.
Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna start off by asking you what made you start to rap, or like who or whatever it was. Like what made you want to pursue rapping in general?
A lot of things, to be honest, but like rapping was something I always seen my friends do growing up. Rapping was other people's songs or things they was creating. So it was like something I was always gonna tend to do. But it's like what made me take it serious was knowing I had a voice, knowing that what I spoke about a lot of people related to. And what made me go even harder was the people around me. My mother, my brothers, my sister, my father, grandparents, cousins, friends. It's just, I'm saying, like, in time, just knowing we here one time, it's a one-shot thing. And it's like, before I go, I can't be a nobody. I gotta be a somebody. I gotta be somebody they talk about in 150 years from now. You feel me?
Sure, yep.
I wanna be somebody that learn about doing history or something, like somebody that's here for a great cause, somebody that brings something better to this world. It's a lot of different things that definitely motivated me to do it.
No, yeah, for sure. Who are some people that influenced you in rapping? And it could just be like people you know or famous or not.
Was it like an influence, like made me do it, like influence, or was like influence, like motivated me type thing? I seen them doing it both. Influenced me to do it. A lot of friends. I'm saying, like, just growing up, when I started rapping, when I started fucking with it, I'm saying, I was always the white boy, so everybody said, joke, oh, white boy, I'm saying, like, a white boy rapping. But I'm saying, I just kept going. I was one of the people that never stopped. I kept going. I started to understand music. I started to tune into different artists and understand their lifestyle and what made them rap. And it was like, I related to what they was doing, and they was a voice, I'm saying, a lot of different artists. You got, like, J. Cole, you got Meek Mill, Drake, Eminem, you got Jay-Z, you got Lil Wayne. Got a lot of different, A Boogie, you know what I'm saying, Lil TJ, a couple motherfuckers that motivated me. And it's like different styles, and it's like that's keeping me in tune to it. It's like, damn, like I know I got a voice. I know I could talk about my lifestyle, my pain, things I've been through, but now I could try and melodize it. So that's what's so unique about it. That's what I'm trying to learn now. That's the wave I'm hopping on. I'm trying to learn how to melodize.
Okay. So let's go to about you, like more about you, like where are you from? And what about where you're from has impacted you on the rap side of things?
Yeah, so I'm from Kensington, like Kensington, Jewtown, Frankfurt, you know what I'm saying? But like my little area, like, I don't know. It's like it's small, but it's big at the same time. So it's like your little radius is your little radius. So being in that neighborhood, it was hard. It was definitely like an aggressive environment. It was tough for a lot of people around there. A lot of us live the same way. A lot of us don't got no father figures. They either dead in jail or deadbeats raised by single moms, struggling, you know what I'm saying? We grow up, make bad decisions, fall victim to the shit. So it's like a lot of people in that same environment. I'm just trying to show them we can get out of that shit. Like, so it definitely motivated me. It almost broke me sometimes too. You feel me?
All right. So how was it like growing up in Philly then?
Growing up, it was like a struggle. You know what I'm saying? It was basically like, it was fun. It was good. It wasn't the worst. I ain't gonna make it seem like it was the worst struggle, but I'm saying like an average life, like an average hood life. You grow up in an environment that's dangerous, it's treacherous, like I said about the father figures, single mothers.
So then, how does it make you feel from being from there? I'll add that on so you can.
Yeah, for sure. So like, dang, how do it make me feel? It depends what type mood I'm in. Like right now, I feel good because I'm trying to overcome this shit. But sometimes it can hurt you. The same neighborhood you trying to bring up from the mud, and it can hurt you sometimes. So like it'll give you mixed emotions. But like overall, I think I feel good to be from there Cause I feel like not a lot of people succeed from there. So it's like you an underdog if you come from Kensington. You feel me? Other people made it all over the city, South Philly, West Philly. It's like a lot of people known all over the city, but it's like Kensington, it's only a few of us. It's like you gotta be plugged in to really be known in Kensington, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like you can rap. It's like you really gotta be plugged in. Get a lot of motherfuckers from Kensington do it. There's a lot of rappers, man.
So like you said, it's like it's bad and good. So what motivated you to get through the bad and like when it was bad and when it was good?
I'm saying, seeing my mama struggle, seeing how much my mama overcame, seeing how she ain't let nothing break me from losing her father at a young age, losing her mother at a young age. I'm saying being separated from other family members, holding the crib down, roof over our head for so long, and it was more than just me, like 6 of us. So like she held that shit down for a while with no help from the fathers. I'm saying she had little help here and there, but overall it was her. So it's like if my mother can do it, I'm a man. I should be able to do this shit too. You feel me? So it's like my mom played a big part in everything. Like regardless of what it is, I think of her. Like damn, Mom Dukes. I'm saying like she just got a good heart, pure soul. The way she accept people for who they is. She open-hearted. She open-minded. Like she not judgmental. She don't judge people at all. And I don't know, that's where I pick up my characteristics from, my mother, my traits.
Alright, so back to the rapping. When it comes to like your music and stuff and how you like write your songs or whatever you do you freestyle? Do you write? Like does it just come off the top of your head or do you have to prepare in advance? Like how does all that work?
I'm gonna break that all down. So sometimes it depends. So like growing up my whole life, I started off freestyling. I used to just spit off the top of my head. Sometimes it ain't make no sense. Sometimes it was the corniest shit I ever heard. But it was the fact I seen people reactions. You know what I'm saying? I'm a funny person too overall. So before I did any type of rap shit, I was a funny guy. So I like to make people laugh. I like to play sports. I like to do all types of shit. But like I started off freestyling. And then like being around different artists or other people that motivated me, like, damn bro, like you've been doing this for a while. Like we know you can rap. We know you good at freestyling. We know every time a beat drop, you can drop. Like being around those type people, they motivated me to write. You know what I'm saying? So like now I got burned out freestyling. I've been doing that shit for years and I feel like I ain't been noticed or I ain't been giving my flowers, you feel me? But that shit don't matter anyway. Cause if you're doing it for that, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons, you feel me? So I had to learn to let that go as an artist. Cause like as an artist, I feel like no matter what art you win, you know what I'm saying, when you're not getting noticed or you're not being appreciated, like that shit hurt you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Rather you a basketball player, football player, a painter, a dancer. Yeah. It's like when you don't get your flowers, that shit'll break you. So it's like, especially when you a solid person, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, God got a plan for you. Everything don't happen when you want it to happen. It happens on God's time. And sometimes you gotta be patient. Because if I would have got rich, or if I would have got famous years ago, I don't know where I would have been. You feel me?
So, what are some obstacles that you have faced being a rapper so far? Or doing music in general? Just
not like being well known. I'm saying me not grinding as much as I should. I feel like everything falls on me. I feel like I could be in the top position. I just feel like there's so much more I can do. I just get distracted and start fucking up doing the wrong things when I know the right thing to do. You feel me? But it's life. Like I'm a human being. It's gonna hit me the same way it hit a normal person. It's just I got a dream also. So it's like regardless of how hard things get, I try not to never give up. Regardless if I'm going through heartbreak, losing a family member, friendship, I'm saying anything in life, I just try not to give up. I actually use that to vent. I use that to cope. I talk to the microphone because it can't talk back. It can't judge me. So as I'm talking, I got no choice but to just hear me. You know what I'm saying? And I get to be me at my truest form. I get to talk about things I want to talk about, things I care about, things that hurt my heart, things that make me happy. So it's like, I think that's unique. Also, I feel like one day I'm going to die. So it's like, when I do die, I'm alive still through music, through videos. It's like that shit live on forever. Yeah. And now I got a daughter on the way. Yeah. So it's like now everything I'm doing ain't just for me.
The legacy really lives on.
It really lives on. That's a bloodline now. So it's a little deeper. Story getting a little more crazy, but it's all in God's hand.
Alright. So being from Philly, how do you feel like being a rapper from Philly? Do you think that has an impact on you? Like, is that like Is that like a good or a bad thing you feel like being
No, it
from
ain't a
here and
good, it
being
ain't
a
a bad
rapper?
thing. It's never a bad thing to be involved in something from your city. You feel me? Something good. Cause it's like, regardless of how people view my city, how I view it, how
All
outsider
right, well
view it
then being famous and like you feel what I'm saying, like
from here. No,
how is that?
I
You
think
think
that'd be
that's
a
good or
good thing.
bad?
I think that it's a good thing depending on how you use it. So it's like if you're gonna be famous and say fuck the city, then it's like, yeah, bro, that's nutty. You feel me? But if you're gonna be famous and you're gonna support the city, you're gonna support young artists coming up, young entrepreneurs, young business. You know what I'm saying you gotta engage with your community. You gotta show love to the place that built you, the place that almost broke you. You know what I'm saying that's part of the healing process. I feel like giving back. But yeah,
All right. So how has rap or music in general, don't have to be just like rap, how has it helped you in your life? Because music is like a very powerful thing.
that shit saved my life
And yeah,
multiple times. I ain't gonna lie. Before growing up as a kid, I used to just tune in. I used to always think the wildest things in my head. Like the way I think as a human is crazy, bro. I feel so ahead of my time. I feel so advanced. I be feeling like I've been here before. I be feeling like all that shit, bro. Just like I be in my head. That's the worst place to be. And it's been like that since a kid. So like music was always my outlet. Music was that one thing that really distracted me. And like when you heard music back in the day growing up, every song had a meaning. Every song had a message. You feel me? Everybody was talking about something. So it's like that's what really rode me in. It's like I feel like I fit in. Yeah, I fit in here. Like I can understand these people. They understand me. These geniuses. They smart people. They brilliant. So it's like I just fell in love with it, man. Hearing different people tell their story, watching videos, documentaries, and all types of shit, man. It just made me know, all right, that's what I want to be. I want to be like that.
So how do you go? Obviously, you love music, you love doing it. How does your family and everyone feel about you pursuing music and all
They
that?
definitely supportive. I got a very supportive family, and it's a lot of us. So it's like they just know I can do more, and they know I can be different. Like they know I'm hot. They know I'm a goat. They know that I'm what I think I am. You feel me? So like anytime they try to give me any type of advice, regardless if I feel like I'm gonna take it wrong, I listen. Cause like these are people that really love me. They care about me. But it's like they very
Sure.
supportive. I'm saying they admire what I do. They acknowledge what I do. They give me my flowers. They make me feel good. They appreciate what I do, and they know what I'm in it for. So definitely, let me see that lighter.
All right. How has your feelings has your feelings changed for like music or just making music in general from since you started to now?
Yeah, definitely. Like my last, if you peep, I don't know if people was day ones out there, they day one flow fans, but you know what I'm saying, even if you're not be close to me, you probably understand. Like the last three albums, like I mean not albums, but projects I dropped was Mentally Drained. Mentally Drained 1, Mentally Drained 2, and I got Mentally Drained 3 on the way. It's dropping February 15th or the 14th at nighttime, but you can pre-order on the 12th, so make sure y'all get that, man. Mentally Drained 3. Probably got some of my best songs on there. It's like 9 projects. Out of 9, I say it's like 6, 7 good ass songs. But back to that and shit, like yeah, it definitely changed how I feel. Cause it's like back in I used to do it for different reasons. You know what I'm saying I had one point in time where I wanted to do it to be funny and be a goofy. One time I fell in love with it and I had a point to prove. One time I got burnt out because shit I was going through. But it's like I'm still in that phase right now. Like I'm burnt out mentally. You feel me? That's why it's called mentally drained. It's like a lot of things been going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? Your pops passed last year. My uncle passed. It was 2 years ago. I apologize. Almost 2 years. But it's like everybody, you know what I'm saying? My marrying, a lot of things done changed. So it's like the last year I've been mentally drained. Last 2 years I've been trying to get my life back in track and just trying to focus again and just work. You know what I'm saying? Now I got a daughter on the way. So it's like, damn, things happen fast. You feel me? You adapt to it. You gotta adapt to it as fast as it's happening. That shit get crazy.
Life go fast.
Life go
Go
fast.
too fast.
Exactly. That's why I'm on a mission.
So, how long have you been grinding, like making music for, or just like taking it serious? I guess we could say.
Taking it serious.
Yeah.
I've been making music since I was like 10, 11. I'm 20. I'll be 26 in a few days. My birthday, February 15th, which is 215. That's my area code in Philly. I feel like I'm destined to be the face of Philly one day. But like taking it serious, probably since I was like 18. Like excuse me, I always rapped, you know what I'm saying? Like, always thought I was taking it serious. But actually, like, investing in my own equipment, studying FL Studio, learning how to fuck with that and mix and master my art. It's like how to mess with cameras and put videos together. It's like probably like a good 5, 6 years, maybe a little longer, like 10 max, like 10 years.
All right, so like since you've been doing this for so long, and like you obviously work, and now you like you said you have a daughter on the way. How do you find time to do all this stuff? Like still put in time to like make music and stay consistent and all that.
All that, yeah. That shit, I'm glad you asked that. That get draining, bro. You know what I'm saying? The work, I be on the bus with kids, you feel me? Like, ain't the hardest job, but like, it's long, you feel me? I wake up early, I get to my job, I stay on that bus, drop all the kids up. I'm hitting every fucking pothole in the city, you feel me? But it's like, besides that, that shit alright, man. Like, working actually saved my life. If I was still in the streets, I wouldn't be here talking today. I'd probably be dead or in jail. So it's like once I decided to make a bag off work, my life started to change. But it definitely affects me. You feel me? Like, I be tired. I be drained. That's part of me being mentally drained too. Knowing I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta get used to this. You feel me? I'm a man now. I'm not 16, 17 years old. I'm not living with my mom. I'm not getting taken care of. I contribute and I'm saying do what I gotta do as a man. Got my baby mother. She very supportive. Got a child on the way. So it's like I understand those things. So even though it get draining, I watch my mother survive again. You feel me? 6 kids, working 2 jobs, taking care of everybody, keeping the roof over our head, clothes on our back, food in our stomach. So it's like just seeing the way she struggled and she survived and she don't sleep. Even to this day, she still work her ass off. So it's like I try to understand that, and I be like, all right, can't stop. I gotta grind. I gotta get up and do something. Like I gotta be a man. That's part of being a man. Like it's cool to be in it. I'm not knocking nobody, bro. I'm not trying, but it's like eventually you gotta man up, man. Eventually you gotta learn how to deal with life.
To go on that, so how do you feel like going through life knowing that this could just like end one day?
That shit gets scary. That's part of the reason I'm in my head 24/7, bro. But I feel like everybody in the world do so. They just got they different ways of handling it. You feel me? Like mine's, I like to get in my head sometimes. Like sometimes it's the worst place to be because that shit make a nigga kill himself. You feel me? That'll make somebody go crazy. But it's like me, I fight it, bro. I fight depression. I fight my demons. I fight my bad. I'm a lone wolf. I was never taught to back down. That's something I ain't gonna do. So it's like at the end of the day, I look at life like a roller coaster. I was always scared to get on, but everybody else was getting on it. It's like we all got our turn. You feel me? Eventually, you gotta deal with it. It's a ride. It's a journey. That's why you gotta appreciate life now. You gotta cherish the people you got around you. You gotta understand life for what it is. You gotta try to be happy. Try to be healthy. Try to be good, man. Like just try to make the right choices. Every choice got a consequence. You make a good choice, it's a good consequence. You make a bad choice, it's a bad consequence. Life that simple, man. You get one shot to do it. What you gonna do? You get one shot to make this shit right. What is you gonna do? That's what y'all need to ask yourselves, man.
So to go on to that, what makes you want this so bad? Like what makes you?
The fact I got that. The fact that one day this shit could be all over. The fact that I got mother here. The fact that I got brothers here. The fact that I got a daughter on the way. The fact that I got baby mama love. The fact that I got friends and cousins and a supportive system behind me. It's like I gotta make a way for us, bro. You know where we come from. We come from the trenches. We come from nothing. We come from not having shit. And I don't even want nothing. That's what's crazy. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be famous. It's like I can live being like what I am. I just want my family to enjoy this shit while they here. It's like that's the main thing that motivates me. Them. Let them enjoy this shit, man. Let me find some type of way to generate some type of money to make them happy. To get my mom a new crib in a new neighborhood. Help my brothers get good jobs. Help my sisters, I'm saying, working. It's like that's the only thing that's on my mind, man. Leaving something for my daughter, man.
All right, so like you said, you freestyle and stuff, and I've even seen it. Like, and I've heard like I fuck with your music. Like,
I
obviously, I'm your
that.
family, and I love you. Obviously,
Yeah,
and shit.
too,
Obviously,
bro.
but how long did it take you to realize that you had a gift, and when did you realize like you had to take it to the next level?
Well, my
Because, like you said, you're about to be 26, so
yeah, it was
and
like
you got a daughter on the way, so obviously this is like the next level. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly. Like when I realized I had a gift, it was like when I showed my mother or something. I showed it one of my first songs I made. It was like I think it's called "Hold You Down." You can find it on SoundCloud maybe and probably on YouTube. But it's called "Hold You Down." It's like my first real song. I went to a studio, got yelled at by the engineer multiple times to put that shit together. And it's like I made that song and I showed my mother and she fell in love with that shit. And it wasn't just her. Everybody that heard that song at the time, I'm probably like 13, 14. I got a hit on my hands. I just never promoted this shit. I didn't know how. I didn't know what to do with it at the time. But it's like, that's when I knew I had faith. And then as I grew older and I started going through things and I started making more music and people started reaching out to me different times of the night. Like people would reach out like, yo, bro, I lost my grandma. Like I'm happy you vented on it. I'm happy you spoke on how you felt because now I can deal with losing my grandmother. Damn, bro, I grew up in the same environment. Damn, bro, my brother in jail too. But like people will reach out to me saying like crazy, like not crazy, but like they'll be saying things that motivate me. And I'll be like, damn, I'm here for a reason. You feel me? God ain't just give me a voice that talk about nothing. I actually talk about something. You feel me? It come from my mind and it come from my heart. I ain't write this down. It's live right now. It's raw. There's raw footage. I ain't write it. Feel me? So it's like I'm letting God use me as a tool. And I'm not even that religious. Like people would tell you, I don't really believe in religion. I just believe in God. I separate myself from religion. I used to be like a Christian, you feel me? But I really wasn't true to that. But now I just got like my own little beliefs. I believe in God though overall. Like it's a God. I believe God. But want all of us to pray in the same building and be able to get along, hug each other, kiss each other. We shouldn't care about what religion you is, what color you is, what sex you is, how much money you got, what car you drive, what your lady look like, what your house look like. All that shit don't matter, bro. It's materialistic. So it's like all that shit tend to get in the way. And then it be too many rules. Like, come on, bro. It's a free world. It's land. I'm saying it's a big ass earth. Yeah, say no more. Yeah, like.
All right, so I don't know if rap is the most influenced genre of music that has been in your life, but I'm gonna assume it is. Is hip hop the most impactful music that you've had in your life, or and what have you learned from it?
Damn. So like for me, it's like a mixture, hip hop, R&B, soft rock. So I listened to a lot of shit my mother used to listen to growing up. What's that shit called, man? Not country music, club music. Used to have club music back in the day. So it's like I grew up listening to everything she listened to. There'd be times I actually cry to tell her to turn it off. It's too loud, Mom. I don't want to hear that. But it's like that actually turned me into an artist. Like that got a lot of the reasons why I'm an artist and why I like so many different genres and why I like so many different flavors of music, regardless of what genre they want to put it in. Like if it sound good, it got a message to it. I like it because it's art. I'm saying, and it reflects me and who I am. That's why I like it. That's why we all like something. That's why we all different. God made us in his own image. We ain't made to be the same. We ain't made to think alike. We're not made to understand each other at the same time. We all go through pain different times in our life. I'm saying somebody lose a brother. Somebody might not lose a brother right now. They might feel the pain different times, but we feel the same fucking pain. The biggest pain we all feel is dying. Losing somebody you truly love. So it's like once we understand the basics, it's like we understand each other better. You start to move better, understand the world for what it is. That should have helped you, man.
So how do you deal with all this, like all this weight on your shoulders, like everything that's going on now, and then it's still going on because life don't stop.
Yeah, so like I've been dealing with it, and I'm gonna keep dealing with it regardless of what I try to do for the moment. The best thing to do for anybody, my advice for somebody going through something right now, distract yourself. That's what life is. Life got so many distractions. Your cell phone, they got a job, they got friends, they got family, you got a girlfriend, you got pets, you got all types of shit to distract yourself. So when you ever get caught up in that mood or that phase, you gotta distract yourself. It's up to you to want to get out of that phase. You get what I'm saying? Like only you can get you through that. Can't nobody else around you. As bad as you might want somebody to get you through that shit, can't nobody get you through it but you. And I learned that the hard way. I'm still learning that. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm not the type of person that inflict, is that the right word, all my pain onto somebody. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type that'll deal with it, hold it in, smile, and still hear somebody out. Even though I'm going through something either the same or maybe worse. It's like I don't let that get to me. But it's like you just gotta distract yourself. Yeah, work hard, Pray to God every morning for everybody to be safe that you love, for healthy, your health. You know what I'm saying? Don't never pray for money. Just pray for the good thing. Pray for strangers, animals, all types of shit. I feel like that make you a better person overall.
So, how long have you been freestyling for?
Freestyling since I was like 13, maybe. I gotta ask some of my friends, to be honest. Like, they got Shalik should know, my homie Leak. My man Leak should definitely know. It was around the time I met my man Leak. It's like Leak is when I started taking this shit serious. Leak understand bars. And Leak, he write as well. And when he do write, he's better than me. Just as good as me, but better than me at times. And I always tell him that, like, damn, bro, like, you should be a rapper. But, like, he never really took that serious. Like, he want to write a book. Like, bro, he got plans on releasing a book. And he got a lot of knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I get a lot of my knowledge from. My homie Leak. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I really fuck with, man.
Are you gonna freestyle?
My man want me to freestyle. You should get one time for the show, man. This shit, oh yeah, my phone right here. I was about to say, damn.
This shit died there, you gotta put on there.
Yeah, no, I was hoping I had my phone so I could just get y'all some shit I wrote. Let's see if I got something in here, man. If I got something in here, you lucky, man. If not. Said going through a lot and I can never let it faze me. All I felt was pain, but I ain't never let it break me. Going through a lot of shit and yeah, it drive me crazy. Gotta grind now, I ain't trying to end up lazy. Couple times they shot, bullets flew, ain't grazed me, ain't touched me. They don't give a fuck, it's always fuck me. Damn, see me in real life try to duck me. But I can't be around none of these niggas if they don't trust me. Shorty heard I'm rapping now, so she wanna fuck me. But I got a baby mom, so I don't let her touch me. And if she ever did in the past, then she is lucky. It's a little freestyle for y'all, man. Should be off the top, man. He got me drunk right now. So I poured some shit in the days. That shit tastes good though, man. Some E&J in his days. I ain't even been wanting to rap though, to be honest. Like, after this tape drop, Mentally Drained 3, I think I'm done for a little bit. I ain't done rapping, like, I'm not retiring, but I need time to rebuild my brain, and I need time to heal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I need time to understand my daughter. I need time to get her to bond with me, and so it's like, it's going to be like a good 2, 3, 4 months maybe until I drop. I'm going to still be recording and writing, but it's going to be a while until I drop.
So, what makes you specifically, what specifically is it that you want to achieve or to get from taking this path, like, in music? Like obviously you want to leave a legacy, like you said, but what, like, so you want to leave a legacy, and, like, is there anything else you want to...
I want my flowers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit for so long. I want my flowers, you feel me? It's my fault, though, so it's like, I can't blame nobody for me not being successful, you feel me? And I'm not worried about it at the moment. Like I said, I don't care about fame. I don't care about money. But it's like, that's part of the reason I haven't grinded so hard, because I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I don't care. I was just always good at it, and people had faith in me. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, you get burned out sometimes. That shit get tiring. You ain't getting your flowers sometimes. I'm about to give up. You know what I'm saying? I've been through that multiple times. Or like times I recorded music, laptop got took, or times I got, I'm saying, phone broke. I had all this work on the phone. I couldn't. It's like, you get burnt out being an artist. There'd be a lot of things that'll really burn you out. So it's like, get tiring. You know what I'm saying? But I know eventually I'm gonna have my time. Everybody get their moment. It's just, you gotta be around to have it. You gotta be around to catch it. So that's what I'm in it for right now. Like my flowers. Give me my flowers. That should be on the next episode. Give me my flowers. We've been on 29 minutes. We're gonna go like another 35.
Alright, I don't have any questions, man.
All right, then yeah, you know, we can get ready to wrap it up.
Alright, well, what advice would you want to give to, like, anyone growing up from Philly, or anyone who's trying to rap or whatever, like anything like that?
Anybody growing up in Philly, man, stay out the streets. Streets ain't for everybody. That's why they made sidewalks. You feel me? You got a talent, chase it. You play ball, go to the gym, stay in school. You box, hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? Grab some shit, grab some equipment, grab some gloves, some wraps. some training shoes and go hit some pads, man. You're a boy that like to go to LA Fitness or Planet Fitness, whatever they call that shit, go hit the gym. I'm saying stay out the street. Streets ain't for everybody. Some people got no choice. That's why they in it. And it's like, what was the other question? You said, I need advice.
Yeah, what's the advice you have for them?
Besides
or you said that.
Yeah, besides stay out of school.
Yeah,
I said stay out of school. They got me lit in this joint. I fuck with this joint. I'm gonna have to do this more often.
Alright, well, you gave them advice, but what are some things that you had to go through and deal with, like being from Philly and, you know, not just being a rapper, just, you know, just growing up?
In the beginning,
shit that you can talk about,
being a white boy in the neighborhood I grew, I used to always get rolled on, you know what I'm saying? But then them people I fought a lot and got rolled on a lot, you feel me? Like, but those people became my friends over time. So it's like, I was always the new kid in the neighborhoods we moved in. I remember one time we moved down 30th and Girard. All my mom and all my siblings were sleeping in one room. It was an apartment. Some shit she was going through with my father and shit. They had split up. But when we moved around here, we went through a lot. You feel me? Like, a lot of people ain't know who we was. We was the new kids around here, so we fought a lot. Then we went back. When we was on our main block, I ain't gonna say that the street, you know what I'm saying? That's federal, but our main block, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was always good, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really had to fight around. Everybody family around here for real. So it was like, everybody good. It's a respect around here for everybody. But like, when we moved down 30th Street, that definitely had to fight a lot. When we moved down Amber Street, you know what I'm saying? That's Jewtown right there. So everybody around there family as well, you feel me? That's my family now. I love Jewtown. But it's like Jewtown kind of made me who I am as well. My neighborhood and Jewtown. Like, I love those two neighborhoods, man. I love the people from there. I wouldn't want to be from nowhere else. No matter how traumatizing my life was or how happy I was or how much, that don't matter. You feel me? Like, those neighborhoods right there, that little radius, that shit shaped me. That shit made me who I am. But like, anybody from there, just stay out of trouble, man. Do the right thing.
Alright, so to go off of all this, I mean, obviously, like, I know this, but I want to hear your answer too. And they obviously want to hear it. How does it feel, because you already said this, how does it feel, like, even if it, like, how does it feel and how has it impacted you making music in your life, not having, like, a father or a father figure?
Yeah, and my pops, he around, you feel me? God bless him and shit. Like, he was around like, he's still around. He got his moments and shit, you know what I'm saying? He just, got his own reasons for life. I can't speak on his own, you understand? But from my point of view, you feel me? Like, he stayed away, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was. He got his own reasons. Like, he ain't the worst dad. I love him. I see him still. I hit him up as much as I could. But it's like, our bond just wasn't there. Like, we ain't all had that bond with him. Like, we all wanted, like, a normal family that had what they be, you know what I'm saying? And I can't speak on his reasons, but from my end, it's like, damn, that shit was definitely hard. You feel me? Like, there's a lot of times you need a father. Times you was about to fist fight. You don't know how to fight. It's your first time fighting. You like, damn, like, daddy not here. I can't run to daddy. Older brother, he in jail, you know what I'm saying? Because he had to fend for himself his whole life. And it's like, I'm a man, you feel me? So it's like, you just had to learn. Regardless of how the situation turned for you, you just had to go through it, you know what I'm saying? And stay humble. Like, don't do no snake shit because you're going through some shit. Regardless of how you look in a situation. Whether you look bad or you look good. Sometimes you just gotta understand the situation for what it is and try to learn from it, grow. Be a better person on both ends of the stick, regardless of what end of the gun you on. The wrong end or the right end. It's like, you gotta be the best person you can be. But not having them around taught me how to be the best man I can be for when I had my daughter, you understand? So it was like, there'd be times I cry in the morning, like, damn, I really about to be a father. Like, I can't leave this little girl. I'm from a neighborhood that almost killed me multiple times. So it's like, I gotta survive, you feel me? So I be having like some type of PTSD from the past. But it's like, I'm saying, even though I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no beef or none, no crazy shit, but it's like being as though you want a crazy neighborhood shit happen, you feel me? Times you just middle of the nose, shot, you like, oh, like, damn. So like, when you look back at your life and where you've been, sometimes I get traumatized. And I know I got a daughter on the way, it's like, I can't leave, I can't die. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be here as long as I could. So like, I gotta start thinking about my health, mental health, physical health. I start thinking about all types of shit. Working smarter, not harder, making more money. I start thinking about things that I'm saying I don't even know. You just think different. You feel different. You move different. Different feeling now, man.
So how is that impacted, like, did that impact you making music? And if that didn't, how does it impact your music now?
I mean, at the
Like
moment,
not
certain
having
things I
that.
did talk about, yeah, it did. But at the moment, new things like having a daughter and all that, yeah, it definitely impacted me making music. Cause like now I got something else to talk about. It ain't just like the same stories I've been talking about in different ways over the years. It's like now I got something new to talk about. It's like a daughter. You got a
Yeah.
million different things you can rap about this little girl. So it's like it's a new experience. It's a new journey, and I like it. I like every part of it.
How does it feel that, like, how does it feel knowing that you didn't have like that father figure to teach you how to be like a dad, and now you're about to be a dad?
I mean, to be honest, it don't affect me. A lot of people, maybe another person that affect. But like me, like growing up, my older brother, Pops, free Pops, he's still in jail right now. I'm saying, hopefully he be home soon. But like Pops, I
Free
remember
pops.
while me and my pop, I'm saying, was on bad terms, and I'd be sad about it. I'll talk to my brother Pops, like, yo, bro, daddy doing this, or daddy treating me like that. And he'll be like, what you gay? Like, fuck you stressing over another man for? That's a grown ass man. If he's not sad because of you, why the fuck is you sad over him? That's a man, bro. So it's like, Pops kind of made me like strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, fuck it. Like, we don't need it, we don't need it. I'm a man. So it's like being as though I had Pops in my corner and that type of knowledge, that type of advice, that shit made me humble as hell with this situation. Cause like, I love my pop to death still. You feel me? Like, I still talk to my pop. I'm gonna talk to him probably tomorrow or tonight. Hit him up, tell him I love him and shit. But like, he's not the worst person. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna make it seem like he a bad person. It's just I wish I understood him more. You feel me? And we all feel like that, whether you're dead, alive, not alive. Like we all feel like we people in our shoes at least.
Yeah.
Wish that we can understand them more. I feel like.
So how has that how has that had an impact on your music?
Growing up, I used to be angry. You know what I'm saying? Growing
Yeah,
up,
on your lip too.
I'll talk about it in certain songs that I never dropped, I don't think.
Yeah.
Maybe freestyled a couple times. I was angry. I spoke on it. But as I got older, I learned to understand, right? What it's like to be a man. What it's like to make decisions. What it's like to feel insecure. What it's like to feel like, damn, like, I'm crazy. Am I crazy? Like being in relationships as you get older, it make you understand what it's like to be a man. But it's like, are you gonna break? Are you gonna be a man that break? Or are you gonna be a man that's willing to change and understand your insecurities, regardless of who putting them on you or who making you feel them? It's like it's up to you to get through that phase and make you a better you. And once you make you a better you, that's called self love. And once you love yourself, you good, bro.
Yeah.
You don't need nothing from nobody. You got full confidence. You're good in any situation or in any room around any person. It's like you love yourself. So I'm still learning self love. I'm saying I'm almost there though. I feel like I'm almost there.
All right. How do you so back onto like where you're from and like the youth? How do you feel like the youth can learn from like everything that you just talked about, and like being from like Philly and like what can they learn from that? Like how can they learn from your experiences to not?
Hopefully they can learn to talk. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people when you're going through something. Don't just be mad and go outside and pop off at the first person you see, or don't just wake up with negative energy and bring it into the world. That ain't gonna help you in no situation, man. Be as humble as you could be. Be a good person. You can still be a gangster and be thorough. You feel me? Like you ain't gotta be out here wilding. Just because you feel like the world revolve around you. The world don't revolve around you. It revolve around everybody. Everybody here living at the same moment as you. Everybody going through different pain. You ain't the only person going through pain. Yeah, man, the fuck up, man. Stop being weird out here in this world, man. Be thorough, be humble, stand on shit. You know what I'm saying? Protect your family. Grind, make something happen, don't waste your time. Cause time is very valuable. And time go by fast. That's why I don't like to wear a watch. Ain't no watch on me, you feel me? I don't like to wear a watch. It ain't no time here. Time remind me of dying. Time remind me of death. Time remind me of how much time other people got left around me. I hate to think about that shit, man. That shit drive me crazy. So it's like, do something with your time. Do something that you're going, I'm saying, be able to grow off of. You wake up every day with the ability to do something. Get outside, make something happen, man. Go start a clothing brand. Go sell some waters. Go sell some candy, man. Go bake something. Go wrap up some gifts and post it online, man. Go get a job. It ain't that hard, bro. I promise y'all. That shit easy. Once you adapt to it, you good. You safe. You don't gotta look over your shoulders. That shit legal, man. You'd be surprised at how many people will support you. So it's like, it's cool to be a gangster and be humble and make the right decisions, man. You don't gotta crash out. I know a lot of y'all thorough. I know a lot of y'all ain't dumb, man. I know a lot of y'all grew up in fucked up environments. I know a lot of y'all grew up in crazy conditions. I understand what you seeing, bro. I understand what you feel. I know what it's like to lose granny. I know what it's like to lose a brother. I know what it's like to lose a cousin. I know what it's like to lose a friend. I know what it's like to almost lose yourself. So it's like, if I can get through it, you can get through it, bro. You gotta make the right choices, man. That's my advice for these motherfuckers. We're gonna end it there. All right, you got more?
So, like you just said, you lost so many people, and you lost family, friends, and stuff like that. How does it feel like how does that feel, and how does it feel getting them phone calls and like
That shit hurt
dealing
you,
with
bro.
that?
But eventually become numb to it. Eventually you be like, my time gonna
and how
come
do you
soon.
cope with it? Yeah.
I come with it by knowing my time gonna come soon. Eventually I'm gonna have to take that ride that everybody's scared of. We all gotta go there, bro. That's why my main thing now is to motivate people. Do something with your life. Do something with your time. It's like, that's my whole message throughout rapping, life, me talking to people, business. It's like, bro, do something with your time. More than money. I'm saying money ain't everything. Family mean more than money. Time mean more than money. God mean more than money. Your relationship with your girl and your kids mean more than money. I'm saying that's the whole point of MTM. It's like, this shit bigger than money, bro. I don't care about money. I don't care about nothing for real. All I care about is the people I came into this world with. I'm saying, I'm just hoping they there when it's all done. That's all done. Hopefully we all meet up in the same. That's all I care about. That's why I'm gonna be the best person I can be, because I know my mother good at her. So I'm gonna try to be as best as I can, because that's who I want to be with. I don't want to be alone, blackness forever, darkness forever. I'm saying, I don't know, life get weird. I ain't even gonna get into that topic. That'd be another episode where we talk about life, death, and all that shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can end it off with this last question. What do you look forward to when you wake up in the morning?
Look forward to hearing from the same people I thought about when I went to sleep. Hearing from my mother, hearing from my little brothers, my older brother that's in jail, my sisters, hearing from my father, my cousin, seeing them post on online, my girl waking up next to her, feeling my baby kick while I was in her stomach. Like, I think about those type things, bro. Those are things that mean the most to me in this world. Cause I done lost people where I didn't spend enough time with them. Like when Granny died, when my grandma died, bro, I was hurt. As I was old enough to understand what cancer was. I was old enough to understand the lady was dying. You know what I'm saying? But it was my fault. I stood away from that lady. And a part of that was me trying to be distracted from the fact she was dying. And then when she died, that shit fucked me up. I had to hold her while she was taking her last breath. So that shit get crazy. So just going through that alone, holding my baby brother while he's dead in my arms, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing how your pop was checked until the ambulance came and picked him up, and losing my birthday uncle, you know what I'm saying? We just celebrated our birthday together, 2 months ago, 3 months ago before he was dying. So it's like my Aunt Marion, just talking to her on Facebook and venting to her, and then she dead. So it's like moments like that make me think about the people I love. Like, damn, like, I want to wake up to these people. Like, you never know who's going to go next, bro. And it's scary, it's sad, so it's like, cherish everybody. Treat people with respect. You never know what somebody going through. Somebody going through some crazy shit right now. A lot of people in this world. So, like, treat people with respect. Be thorough in this world, man. We're going to end it right there, man. Hopefully y'all learned something from this. I know this shit was long, almost 50 minutes, almost an hour. We just venting right here, smoking, with a little vibe, drinking and shit. Me and my cousin Vibe.
I ain't drinking. He's drinking.
I'm drinking. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, I'm a little lit. I had to get the groove so I can tell y'all how I feel, man. For that, my man Leaky. Yeah, Leak. Who that? Not there. She funny as hell. I didn't even know you could read shit right there. That's tough.
I didn't even see them popping up.
Yeah, me either. That's
I just
solid,
saw the
though.
numbers.
Yeah. But I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Hopefully everybody learned something from this shit, man. I ain't the wisest person in this world, but I know my voice mattered, man. It can affect how a lot of people live. So hopefully y'all took some and y'all can run with it, man. But until next time, I'm saying, I'm going to try to do this more often. Go live, I'm saying. We're going to start a little podcast. This is just episode 1. So I can get to understand who I am. I'm saying my background. Next week, probably going to do Ride. So I can understand how Cuzzo feel and things he been through, you feel me? And then eventually we invite people on here. I definitely want to get my man Leak up here. He got a lot of knowledge, man. It is therapy, but it's good to talk. You feel me? Like it's solid to talk. It's solid to get through things. I ain't doing it for money, buzz, fam. I'm doing it so people could feel all right. Like people probably gonna watch this, bro, and be like, damn, like they probably gonna go to sleep cool tonight. And that's all that matters to me.
That's
Feel
what
me?
we
So
do it for.
yeah, for sure. I appreciate everybody. We're gonna get off here with this. This should be available on YouTube. I'm gonna leave it up there. Share it, like it, comment. I'm saying, and if y'all want episode 2, let me know. Until then, Mentally Drained 3, February 14th, midnight, February 15th, in between, you feel me? Pre-order it February 12th. Like I said a couple minutes ago, probably some of my best work on there. You feel me? A lot of songs, pure emotion from the heart. Most of that shit written, probably like 3-4 freestyles. So I'm gonna say out of 9 songs, 6 or 7 of them good. Like great. But I'm saying we out there. Anything you wanna say before we end it?
No, just be safe, everybody.
Nah,
That's
but
it.
yeah, we out there though, man. Everybody be safe, stay blessed. Fuck.